Hi, I'm Darren Beedman.
I'm Gay Waterhouse.
Hi, I'm Mitch Newman.
A career in racing is fantastic. It's an outdoor activity. You get involved with a lot of nice people and you can travel the world.
I've been able to travel overseas, make a good living, own a home, drive a nice car.
Well, it can be very rewarding. It's probably the best part.
Let me tell you, it's the best job in the world. If you're leaving school and you're thinking, what the devil am I going to do? Working in racing is just the place to be. It's fun, it's very dynamic, you have to work hard, but you get great rewards.
It's exciting,
stimulating,
challenging,
Very demanding.
outstanding.
and very interesting.
Good lifestyle.
You finish work at 9 o'clock and if you're not going to the races, well, the rest of the day's sort of to yourself, you know.
It gives you a lot of self-confidence.
I get a lot of self-satisfaction out of my work. I can see the results of my work. I mean, it's a case of winning and doing well for people.
The best part about racing is winning.
To ride winners, it's just a really big buzz.
Unbelievable emotion, and it's a natural high, and that's where I get my biggest buzz from.
It's a very competitive sport.
If you ever want an adrenaline rush, get involved in racing. It's a great sport and you'll have a lot of fun.
It's the best job I've done. I don't think I'll be leaving in a hurry.
Hi, my name's Matthew Smith. I'm foreman for Bart Cummings in Sydney. I started in the industry as a strapper and track work rider, and from there I worked my way up to become a foreman.
A foreman's a good step up to being a trainer.
You can be a jockey, you're small and light. You can be a trainer, you can be a woman like me. Or you can be a strapper, you can be a secretary, you can work in administration, you can be a bloodstock agent, you can be anything.
It's a great opportunity for everyone. There's always somewhere for you to go within racing.
Hi, my name's Wayne Harris. I started off, like most jockeys, as a stable hand, progressed to be an apprentice. Who would ever thought I would have made it as a racing commentator? Give it a go. Good luck.
I was lucky enough to be born into this sport with my dad, and he was my mentor and he taught me everything. But you don't have to be born into it.
There are now some great courses at TAFE and so on. The courses give you great background and great knowledge of horses and how to handle them and the industry on a whole, and I'd highly recommend them.
As an apprentice jockey, I'm apprentice to Ron Quinton. He's was the leading rider in Sydney for many, many years, and he's a great boss. He teaches me a lot of things on the practical side of my riding. On the other side, we go to TAFE. It's very educational as well.
My two-star apprentices, Mitch Newman and Hugh Bowman, both had the luxury of doing these courses, and I've got no doubt that it has been beneficial to them. Having both won the apprentice title 2 years running, Mitch winning it 1 year and Hugh the other, I'm sure that this has been a beneficial thing for them and been part of their success.
I think the courses that the TRB have got involved in racing now are paramount. I think that education is very important. It's important to lay a good foundation for your future, and I know that if I probably had a little bit more of that, I might have been a little bit better.
What we're going to learn today is to bandage a cannon bone.
Hi, I'm Sky Smalley. I'm a student here in the Certificate 3 Thoroughbred Racing course. This is what we do in theory. We learn about the horses, how to look after them, their anatomy and physiology. But the best part of this course is when we're out riding them on the track. Start from scratch here, learning everything about the horse and riding, and you're taught by jockeys and trainers, both professional and ex-jockeys and trainers that lend their time here at the TAFE.
Okay, trot up, Sky. Hi, I'm Brian Wood. I've been a jockey for over 30 years and I'm here to show you how much fun we can have riding racehorses. Follow me. Matt, bring Hottie over here, please. Okay guys, we're out on the track now. got a good grip. Keep your hands down on her neck. Very good.
Yeah, Tiff.
Perfect. Okay, Sky, now, a bit later on this course, you'll realise you've got to go pace work. Three-quarter pace is 15 to the furlong. Half pace is 18 to the furlong. So you've got to learn all this. I'll give you a stopwatch to take home and you can start counting. Whoa, whoa there, Hoddy. We're off to the barriers now, guys. You right? Just lean forward. Right down. Everybody ready?
Yeah, I come to TAFE to have lots of fun. It's just great.
It teaches you more about horses, what you need to know, all that type of thing.
The teachers are lots of fun.
Yeah, they're cool teachers.
And you get fit.
It's very hands-on, so it's good.
Coming here, I feel so free, working on your own and that.
Look where you're going. Look over here.
Hadn't ridden at all.
Give him a long run, mate. It's easy to ride with. You'll pull him up.
Seen them racing on telly and that, and they interest me, and I wanted to know more about it.
3.
What do I want to achieve out of it? Career. I love horses and I enjoy being around them.
It's a good future.
Good money.
I'd like to ride a bit of track work maybe one day.
Strapper.
Jockey.
Jockey.
What's your Jim Cassidy?
I'd like to be a jockey, but I'm too heavy, so I'd like to be a trainer one day.
Try to train the next Melbourne Cup winner. Beat Gay Waterhouse if you can.
Rogan Josh Bart did it again. Rogan Josh from Central Park. Josh ridden by John Marshall. Bart's won his 11th.
Yeah, one day I'd like to win the Melbourne Cup, or yeah, the Golden Slipper.
Belle de Jour's got the run with Crown Glory. Belle de Jour hit the lead.
Yes, I've won a Golden Slipper, and you know, it was the biggest, best feeling in the world.
I had a dream when I was 10 years old to win a Melbourne Cup. I've won 2 now, and I can tell you, it is the ultimate.
Everyone sort of likes to have a bet on the Melbourne Cup, and well, it's just the right race to win, I suppose, if you're an Australian.
Hi, I'm Claire Bird. I'm a strapper. I look after a racehorse called Sunline.
There's the champ. There's the champ.
There she is, Sunline.
She's one of the best horses in the world. She's won over $5 million.
Her prize money is now $6,334,266.
And I get lots of travel with my job, meet lots of interesting people, and it's just a really good job.
Claire Bird, the young lady walking around there, she's basically in charge of Sunline 24 hours a day.
A strapper's job is basically to look after the horse and make sure that they're okay, and you know, that they're fine and happy and healthy and warm enough and got enough food and things like that. It's just basically like a babysitter for a horse. You can combine the 3 jobs together and be a track work rider and a strapper and a stable hand and all of that in the same job, or separately if you want to. I mean, you don't have to ride, so you don't need to worry if you can't do that. You can get into other aspects of it. It can be a bit daunting sometimes because she's so valuable, but having that responsibility is good because it does bring out the best in you. You know, you have to be careful and think about things and not just go off and worry about something else. You've got a responsibility and you have to do it. You just go out and you ride your horse, and it's a very thrilling part of it. There's nothing more exciting than jumping a horse out of the starting gates or you know, riding a gallop. It's just a huge thrill. It's a huge adrenaline buzz. Just go fast. It's really good.
They're ready to jump in the Cox Plate and away. Sky Heights missed it by a length. Sunline flew out of the gates on the outside.
There are lots more opportunities for you once you get into strapping. You can then become a trainer or perhaps a jockey. Then you can go on to do lots of things. You can get into like syndicating racehorses and owning them and things like that. There's huge opportunities once you get your foot in the door. You could go and work at you know, like the racing clubs and the administration side.
Let's take him out.
TV reporters.
And what another great win by Sunline.
Race callers.
It's
Sunline Simply Supreme.
You don't have to be in horses to get a job in racing. You know, as long as you're willing to learn, there'll be a job for you. I wasn't born into it. My sister lived across the road from a racetrack actually, and I used to go sit on the fence and watch the horses go around and got into it that way. Just an old trainer asked me if I wanted to go help him one day, and that's how I started. You know, when you first start off in the job, you dream of getting a good horse, and it can happen to anyone. Like I didn't think that it would ever happen to me, but it does, and it can happen to anybody.
And a piece of racing history, back-to-back Cox Plates for the champion mare Sunline. She's won
With what I do, you get to travel around the world. I've been a lot of places and seen a lot of things. It's just really interesting.
But that young lady in the white cap is very emotional as well. Claire Bird, the strapper, there she is, in charge of the great mare. She's getting some accolades, some kisses, and so she should. She's done a wonderful job.
You do have a huge contribution to it.
Trevor and Stephen McKee, Claire Bird, team effort.
She's a horse, I know she's a horse, but she's almost human to me because I've got so attached to her. She's just like, probably like a sister. Just about, because I spend so much time with her one-on-one, you just get so close and so attached, and they're like your pets, you know. They're just, you love them, just like, it's indescribable, and the feeling that you get when they win a big race like that, it's just huge.
So you can see the hordes of photographers there, that many shots being snapped of what is just a super horse.
Yeah, you get looked at by everybody. Everybody's there to see you, well, not you, but the horse, but you're always with the horse, so everybody looks at you too. You can't be shy. It helps to have a bit of an outgoing personality because you've got to talk to lots of people as well. You do get a little bit nervous, but most of the time when you're just going to your country race meetings, it's just a lovely day out. Really good job if you like the outdoors, especially in the summer. You get to work outside all day. It's great. It's peaceful and it's beautiful. I mean, every job has bad bits to it, but you know, this job you get so many good bits, you forget about the bad bits. A course that combines theory and practical is a great idea. It will give you a really good grounding to go into the stables, and once you've done that, you'll be away. Do it. It's the best job in the world.
Come and join me, come and be in racing. I look forward to meeting you.
Career in racing, it's more than a job, it's a way of life. Try it.
To be a part of it is just sensational.
Give it a go.
If you ever want to get involved in racing and win a Melbourne Cup, just go for it, follow your dream.